Kind of a little Mike Trout historical perspective today, like where we are. This would be a Kirshen convo, right in his wheelhouse.
So I'm in charge?
Right. Lead the parade. You started
tidbit.
it.
All right, here's just a couple little tidbits I've got for you. All right, he's got 1,000 OPS this year, so this is going to be his 4th straight season with a 900 OPS. Freddie Freeman has never had a 900 OPS in any season. Hunter Pence, never. Justin Upton, never. 4 in a row, and he's 23 years old. Then there's this. Do we all agree he's going to finish at least in the top 2 in the MVP vote this year? That would be 4 straight years of that. In the history of the MVP award, there has been one American League position player who finished 1st or 2nd 4 straight years. That was Yogi Berra. And this guy is going to do it in the first 4 years of his career. He's pretty good.
You know what struck me covering the All-Star game and interviewing players as they were coming out of the game was how the players all essentially referred to Trout as the best player in the game, and no one blinked. For everyone from an Albert Pujols to a Dallas Keuchel to a Josh Donaldson, they all spoke with amazement about what he does. And that doesn't happen for a player 23 years old, 24 on Friday. And I was thinking about this too. When you watch Mike Trout play, the first guy that always comes to mind physically is Mickey Mantle.
Yep.
Here's the thing. We never got to see Mickey Mantle at his best throughout his career because he hurt his knee in the World Series in 1951. And then, he obviously had off-field issues. And Willie Mays had some military service early in his career. We never got to see the full career. Ted Williams, a lot of military service. We never got to see the full career. It feels like this will be someone who's going to have an incredible career for an incredibly long time and do things that have never been done before.
So do you think the sport of baseball lends itself to recognizing individuals, or it does not? Because if somebody's scoring 57 points in the NBA a night, he stands out. If somebody's rushing for 200 yards a game in the NFL, he stands out. But being a marathon season, Trout ends up standing out to me more at the end of the year than he does on a given day, because he can have a home run on Tuesday and go 3 for 4 on Thursday and win and be the best player in the All-Star game. But it doesn't feel like those sort of mind-blowing Kevin Pillar catches happen to Mike Trout. He just beats you down and is the best when it's all said and done.
I disagree with you based on what I hear from people with teams. Billy Beane told me in his first month in the big leagues, A, he's going to be the best player in baseball by the end of the year, and B, I can't take my eyes off him because of all the things that he does in the field, the way that he affects the game, merely running to first base, forcing the defense.
That may be a Billy Beane inside baseball. I'm just wondering globally, if you watch Mike Trout versus LeBron James when he's at his peak, is it the same reaction for an individual?
I tell you what, you watch golf this season and you watch the tour. I've had friends affectionately refer to Jordan Spieth as the Mike Trout of the PGA Tour. And that has only been kicked around when you're talking about the Michael Jordan of. Michael Jordan of.
Right.
This is a young man who could potentially, by the end of his career, transcend sport. And that is something that doesn't come along often at all. This is more than a generational talent, in my opinion.
What I find fascinating about this season for him, too, is he's changed as a player. When he first came up, it was more balance between the power and the speed. It was more defense, more base running value, less power. Now he's become an absolutely elite power hitter, but some of the speed has gone away. And probably some of that is his body changing. He was never going to be a grade 80 runner his entire career. But it also speaks to the fact that he has found so many different ways to generate value.
Go away, and then you don't have the speed.
No, the power stays.
I think the power stays into his third. I mean, obviously, if he stays healthy, the body doesn't change.
Yeah.
The power can stay another 10, 12 years.
Spieth comparison is a good one because Spieth doesn't do anything way better than everybody else. He just does things better incrementally than everybody else. And you're just like, he's just better. Trout's just better.
That's maybe why his performance can sort of fall on deaf ears throughout the season, because he does things where Pillar, it looks outstanding when he's elevated and parallel to the ground. Trout makes that catch at his waist, and he makes things look so much easier than the rest of us could ever do.
Happy 24th birthday on Friday to Mike Trout. The Angels are off tonight, so I'm sure he's out having cake and ice cream.